At this time, in this place, let's start afresh. We must end this uncivil war.
Jr. do solemnly swear.
I, Joseph Robinette Biden Jr. do solemnly swear.
Democracy requires constant vigilance, constant improvement.
I, Kamala Davy Harris, do solemnly swear.
How you doing, partner? Good.
And the Constitution of the United States.
Foreign and domestic.
Foreign and domestic.
That I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same.
Thank you. Please be seated.
On which I am about to enter.
On which I am about to enter.
There we are.
Wow.
Places like Katrin have been a driving force.
That's more Americans who have died in 1 year in this pandemic than in World War I, World War II, and the Vietnam War combined.
A motion to reconsider is laid upon the table.
This plan will get checks out the door starting this month to the American people who so desperately need the help. It's a once-in-a-generation investment. In 50 years, people are going to look back and say, this was the moment that America won the future. Wondering whether they're going to be in that apartment. That at least 55 of our largest corporations use the various loopholes to pay zero federal tax, income tax. It's just not fair.
It's important to work with other countries to end the pressures of tax competition.
I will build a great, great wall.
The wall construction remains paused.
I signed the paperwork to rejoin the Paris Climate Agreement. Transgender personnel can serve in the United States military. Overturning the hateful, discriminatory Muslim ban.
That the United States will remain a member of the World Health Organization.
We said we're prepared to re-engage in negotiations on Iran's nuclear program. Restoring the Affordable Care Act to the way it was before Trump became president. Just waiting for them. And I'm sending a clear message to the world. America is back.
So, Secretary...
Partnership between Europe and the United States, in my view, is and must remain the cornerstone of all that we hope to accomplish in the 21st century.
Well, good afternoon, everyone, and thank you for being here.
I spoke yesterday with the King, made it clear to him that the rules are changing. We are going to hold them accountable for human rights abuses.
Good afternoon.
You think he's a killer?
Mm-hmm. I do. Doesn't have a Democratic with a small d bone in his body.
So what message would you send to Iran?
You can't act with impunity. Be careful.
Former President Obama warned that North Korea was the top foreign policy issue. Is that how you assess the crisis in North Korea?
Yes. I concluded that it's time to end America's longest war and for American troops to come home.
Must address the root causes that cause people to make the trek.
I cannot breathe. Mama! Mama!
I'm not promising we can end it tomorrow, but I promise you we're going to continue to make progress to eliminate systemic racism. Gun violence in this country is an epidemic, and it's an international embarrassment. We should also ban assault weapons and high-capacity magazines in this country. My plan is to run for re-election. That's my expectation.